Why is it that so many people spend more time and money on their cars than taking care of themselves? Let's take a look at that conversation. You know, there are a lot of people out there that take care of their car better than they take care of themselves. Like, they're willing to schedule maintenance every 3,000 miles to get their oil changed, but yet they won't schedule a doctor's appointment to get their eyes checked. One hand up, two hands if you can relate. Like, for myself, like, I know that I'm tolerating bad vision just because I don't want to go to the doctor. But if my car was having an issue, if it was puttering or I knew the air pressure was low, like, I would instantly fix it. I want you to think for a moment, why is it that we value a car sometimes more than we even value ourselves? People will often go through and spend the platinum oil change to put the best oil inside of a car and to get the best oil filter or the best type of gasoline so that their car runs optimally, but yet puts crap in their own body. Junk food, what's easiest, what's the cheapest, but yet not really spend that quality on themselves. And I share this with you because it's a recent conversation that I'm having with myself and looking at the types of food that I eat and the care and sometimes the lack of care that I have for my body. Like, I don't go to the gym often enough and do the things that I know that I need to do to maintain my optimal health. A lot of times we only start to pay attention to our bodies when something is in breakdown. Think about it. Like, we get a cold or something's not right with ourselves, or we have a stroke, or we have a heart attack, or we have a constant pain. Like, we don't stay in maintenance of ourselves the way that we should. When this right here, this is our vehicle to be able to live in our purpose, to do what we're supposed to do, and to be there for our friends and our family and the relationships and the things that we want to do. I want you to think for a moment this week as you go about your week. What are you paying attention to? Are you paying more attention to your car or I use the car just as an example, but just other things in your life when really you should be putting that attention on you? Are you putting other people first before you're putting your own self first and your own self-care? Like, what are some of the things that you know that you can be doing this week? And they don't have to be big things, like you don't have to do a full spa day, but maybe it's taking an afternoon off. Recently, at one of our big events for Motivating the Masses, I was starting to feel sick. I was fighting with myself whether I should allow myself to go down and rest or if I should push through and just fight through the sickness. One of the best choices that I made was to allow the team to step in my place and to allow myself to rest for a moment, allow my body, take my vitamins, take my emergency, take the things that would heal my body and allow myself to rest so that I was able to then, for the next 3 days, be able to stand powerfully in who I was. But it was a tough choice because I was having a conversation of, was I letting my team down? Was I letting the people that came to the event down? And ultimately what I realized was, if I didn't take that time to rest, if I didn't allow my body to get better, I wouldn't be able to perform at the level of service that I wanted to give them in the first place. You know, you may be at a point in your life right now where you're serving and you're serving and you're serving, but yet your body is wearing down and you're not taking care of yourself. You're not feeding it the right foods. You're not keeping it hydrated. You're not giving it the rest that it needs. And that lack of care is showing up in you being more tired, you being lazy, you not wanting to do the things that you know you need to get done because your body doesn't have the proper fuel and the proper energy to accomplish those tasks. So as you go about your week this week, pay attention to what you're putting in your body. Pay attention to how you're treating your body. Are you in self-care? Are you taking a bubble bath and enjoying a nice, relaxing glass of wine while you're watching television? Are you taking time to stay hydrated? Look, I know I'm the worst person with drinking water. So my goal for the week is to drink more water. Like, drink at least a gallon of water a day. And find accountability people. Find somebody that can play along with you, that can hold you accountable, and you get to hold them accountable as well. Look, we're in this journey together. This is a long journey, and hopefully we're going to be together for a long time. So what do you need to do to stay in self-care? So this show is designed to be a monologue with you and I talking back and forth, and with everybody else leaving comments, so that way we can support each other and hold each other accountable. So what are you going to do this week to be in self-care, to pay more attention to your body, and to take care of this vehicle and not just the vehicle that you're driving? Look, I'm your boy Matt Gill. This is our place. This is our safe space for me to share my journey, you to share your journey, and for us to support and encourage each other. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care.